Beachbody90 here, and I'm going to make a video to illustrate the P90X workout schedule. I know a lot of people starting out, some of you don't actually understand how it works. Even if you have these sheets that I'm going to show you, it might be a little cryptic to you. And I understand, it was kind of interesting for me. I didn't really understand at the beginning, and I've realized the more I try to explain this to people, the more that it's actually something that some people struggle with. So I thought I would try to help you out here and kind of explain it a little bit, so that way if you're having any issues, this will hopefully answer it for you. But what you have here is the P90X workout schedule. You have three options when you start P90X. You can do the classic, you can do doubles, or you can do lean. And that all, it all depends on what you want to do. I have done classic my first round, and into my second round I've done classic. I played around with doubles for a week, and that was cool, but it takes a lot of time. It's a lot of time requirement. And lean is for people that want to do more cardio as opposed to resistance. So if you want to either just stay lean or you want to lose some weight faster, some fat faster, do lean, because it incorporates a lot more cardio stuff as opposed to a lot of the resistance, which you can see here. But I'm just going to explain this real quick. There's three phases, and I'll just go through each phase. They're all about the same, but I'll explain it because doubles change up a little bit. When you start out, classic and doubles are exactly the same in phase one. They don't vary between your weeks 1, 2, and 3, and then your fourth week, which is your recovery week. Lean is a little bit different because that involves some cardio, like I said. So if you want to do more cardio and burn more calories, more fat, there you go, do lean. But most people start out with classic. So what you'll do, you'll notice here, classic weeks 1, 2, and 3, okay? It's the same with all three of these, but weeks 1, 2, and 3 is here, and then week 4 is right over here. And I'll explain this to you, okay? Basically, you'll see that there's workout chest and back and ab ripper X. That's 1. Then you've got 2 plyometrics. Then you've got 3. And so on and so forth. Basically, what you do is 1 through 7. Each number is a day, and that's the workout that you do in that corresponding day. When you start out, I suggest that you select whatever day that you start. You're going to have 6 days of workout, and then you're going to have the 7th day off. So if you start, for example, Monday, you'll have Sunday off every single week. If you start on Sunday, you'll have Saturday off every single week. So choose the day to start that's going to give you a day off that you really truly want. I like to choose a day where I'm not working, where I don't have to work out, where I can just have a full day off to myself to do nothing if I want to, or go out and explore, drive around, whatever. So think about that when you start. But I'm just going to give you an example, Monday through Sunday here. Let's say you're starting Monday, okay? Monday would be chest and back, ab ripper X. So you do those back to back, or throughout the day, but you do those 2 workouts in a day. Tuesday, plyometrics. Wednesday, shoulders and arms with ab ripper X. You notice on the resistance days you always do the ab ripper X. So you've got Thursday, yoga X. Friday, legs and back, ab ripper X. Saturday, Kempo X. And then on Sunday, your 7th day, you rest or you X stretch, whichever you want to do. I choose to rest. And you'll notice this says weeks 1, 2, and 3. So what you're going to do is you're going to repeat, for 3 weeks. You're going to start on Monday and go through all the workouts just like I said. Sunday, you'll be taking your rest day, and then you repeat 1, 2, and 3. On the 4th week, you change it up. On Monday, you're going to do yoga X. On Tuesday, core synergistics. Wednesday, Kempo. Thursday, X stretch. Friday, core synergistics. Saturday, yoga X. Sunday, rest or X stretch. You see? So that's how it works. Weeks 1, 2, and 3 here, then week 4 here. And that's exactly how you lay it out. And it's the same for either one of these. Now I'm going to jump down to the phase 2, because this is where doubles change up. Everything else is the same. You do the exact same thing I just told you. Notice weeks 5, 6, and 7, then week 8. So you're catching the trend here. So you get through phase 1. When you start phase 2, you do this again. So Monday, chest, shoulders, and triceps with ab ripper X. And Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, you got it. And then 8th week, you rest. And it's going to be the same thing for the 3rd phase. However, what I want to point out is doubles. In phase 2 and phase 3, this is where doubles actually comes into play. First phase, it doesn't matter. But in phase 2, if you're doing doubles, this is what you're going to start doing. So on Monday, or whatever day you start, but we're choosing Monday. On Monday, you'll notice here, day 1, cardio X in the morning, and then sometime in the afternoon or evening, do chest, shoulders, and triceps with ab ripper X. Tuesday, plyometrics. Wednesday, cardio X. with back and biceps and ab upper X all on the same day. And then you've got Thursday, Yoga X. Friday, in the morning, you do Cardio X. In the evening, you'll do legs and back, ab upper X. And then you got Saturday, Kempo. Sunday, rest or stretch. Same thing, weeks 5, 6, 7. Then week 8, you do this rest week. Rest weeks are always the same no matter what phase you're doing, really. Whatever workout. I mean, it's a little different in lean. That, again, adds more cardio, but you get the idea. And then it's the same thing for phase 3 as it was for phase 2. You'll notice that you have, doubles. You're still doing the same idea. Actually, I'm sorry. It adds a little bit more. So phase 3, this is where we're focusing on the muscle confusion. This is how P90X works. You'll notice that it's changing up periodically. That every phase, the videos are switching up a little bit here. So this is where you need to pay attention, because phase 3 is not your normal, doing 3 weeks in a row and a rest week. You're actually going to do 4 weeks with each week alternating. So, and let's take a look here. So let's just pretend we're doing classic, and we're still starting on Monday. So with classic, you'll notice this says week 9 and 11, and then this over here says weeks 10 and 12. So when you're starting phase 3, it would be this: Monday, chest and back, ab upper X; Tuesday, plyometrics; Wednesday, shoulders and arms, ab upper X. You get the idea. And same thing. Now this is the end of week 9. Now week 10, you skip over here and you switch it up. See, this is the muscle confusion. So now you're doing on Monday chest, shoulders, triceps, ab upper X; Tuesday, plyometrics; Wednesday, back and biceps, ab upper X. You got it? So you notice how it's muscle confusion. And you're going to go 9. We're going to do 9 here, 10, 11, and 12. So you alternate back and forth. Week 13, which is going to go into your 90th day here, is right down at the bottom of phase 3 sheet. There you go. Week 13 is a recovery week, and you just do as any of the recovery weeks in phase 1 and phase 2. For doubles, it's a little bit different. You'll notice in doubles, it actually adds even a little bit more cardio. So now when you're in phase 3, as opposed to phase 2, you're adding even more cardio. I mean, this is pretty intense, okay? So this is for either a grad of P90X that's starting over again in a round 2, or somebody that's just already in shape and really wants to bring it. We'll notice here, it's the same thing: weeks 9, then 10, then 11, then 12. And that's the beauty of muscle confusion. You're always switching it up. The videos are always changing to keep you challenged. But here, Monday in the morning, Cardio X. Then you'll do PM, chest and back with ab upper X. Tuesday, you'll do a Cardio X with plyometrics. So that's pretty intense. I mean, 2 cardios in one day. Cardio is not bad. It's only 45 minutes. But, it's a pretty good workout. And you're going to go to Wednesday, shoulders and arms, ab upper X. Thursday, Cardio X with Yoga X. Friday, Cardio X, legs and back, ab upper X. Saturday, Kempo. And Sunday, rest or X stretch. And you'll notice that, it's so much more cardio. You're going to be burning fat hardcore here. There's no reason why you can't lose some body fat in this. This is really intense, actually. Maybe my 3rd phase, or maybe I'll start doing doubles. I don't know. But I'm still in phase 1 of my classic workout for my round 2. But this stuff's intense, guys. So you'll notice 9, 10, 11, 12. And it's the same thing here, Monday through Sunday. So I hope that explained it a little bit to you. If you have questions, get a hold of me. You can go to my website. I have a contact form. You can send me a question, a comment, suggestion, anything. Just go to betterbody90.com. Everything all together, betterbody90.com. And, I'll be around to answer the questions for you. But I hope this kind of laid it out for you and explained how P90X works and why the muscle confusion, or how the muscle confusion comes into play. I'm sure you noticed it there where the videos are switching up and you're constantly just doing something different. It's not the same repetitive week 1 through 13. It's switching it up every several weeks. You change it. You do something new. And don't worry about your recovery week taking you out of the game. Believe me, the recovery week is not a recovery week. It's just you're not doing resistance, but you're focusing core and cardio. It's really hardcore. You're not going to lose any results for taking that rest week. It's actually very, very important in the muscle confusion. Allows your muscles to kind of rest and recover, and then you're throwing something new at it. So that's it. But that's the P90X workout schedule. Choose whichever one works for you. And, I'll be talking to you guys later on. This has been Better Body 90 or Jason Croxford. Take care.